Hi there, Jamie from Fit with Flair here to show you how easy it is to create a nice newsletter with the Fit with Flair email marketing system powered by MyEmma. So I am in a campaign right now where I'm going to create a new mailing. I'm going to call this mailing Sample Mailing version 1. And my subject that's going to be in the top of the email newsletter is Fit with Flair Sample. And it's going to use the Fit with Flair basic stationery, which is what I will create for you when you sign up for email marketing. I will create a newsletter, a stationery newsletter for you that is specific to your business. It'll match your logos, your colors, all that stuff. So if you want to take a look, let's just scroll right down. And you can see this one's really pretty straightforward and simple. I've got the green border. I've got the Fit with Flair website services for fitness professionals logo. And right down there at the bottom is my mailing address, which is required by CAN spam regulations. So back up at the top, you can see this one here is set up with your image here and here and here. And that actually comes from this use layout, and it's using newsletter number 11. But we can flip over and choose an advanced layout where you've got pictures and text in different formats, or text with a greeting, and then maybe you're going to be a yoga studio or a Pilates studio and you want to take your clients through a series of movements and you want to describe them, and maybe that's the focus of your newsletter. Say start in this position and then transfer to this position, and these are the benefits and things like that. Maybe a newsletter that has this advanced layout might be the right thing for you. There are lots of different ones. This one here is kind of fun. It's got pictures down the sides and text in the middle. So there are lots of options for what it can look like. Let's see. How about we pick this one here? And it's going to load in. It takes a couple of moments because it's pretty sophisticated technology. And let's go here and say newsletter volume 23 edition 45. I don't know. Hello. And then we're going to personalize it over here with their first name. Welcome to Friday Fitness Tips. Something like that, okay? You got something in the introduction. Oh, and it automatically puts that on the right justified. And then if we're going to add a picture, I'm going to just grab one from my library here, which, let's see, let's grab my headshot. Sure, why not, right? And it's got the option to do it in original size, a small, and a medium. So I'm going to do it in a medium size. And we're going to go ahead and link that to the website. Oh, how about just services email marketing? Why not, right? And then it comes in here. So there's that. And maybe I'll just put a description of Jamie wants you to sign up for email marketing. What are you waiting for? Click here now. And then on the word here, I can highlight it and put in a link just like you do everywhere else. And fitwithflair.com/services email marketing. And I want to open in a new window. Email marketing powered by let's go Fit with Flair email marketing. And here, email marketing powered by Emma. Okay, so now we've got a nice link that's got all the anchors, all the good stuff in there, and then we can do more pictures. It's got lots of space for pictures, and then you can wrap it up with whatever you want. And the nice thing is if I don't use all of these pieces, they just don't show up. So if we're going to go ahead and save and preview, and you can see here that it made it nice and short. It didn't fill in the whole space. Another really cool thing, I'm going to go back to the edit. And you can see here it says share this. Right now it's defaulted to just email, but you can share it on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn as well. I recommend offering those to your clients. And then remember how we said member name first. If we, for some reason, do not have their name, we want to have a placeholder. So how about hello fitness friend? Okay, and then we update the placeholder. So that way, if for whatever reason you do not have their name in your system, you can still add, it won't just say hello, welcome to. It'll actually have something a little bit nicer to say. Then, so we did the preview. And if we go over to proof is pretty cool. It's going to look at this. It says you're going to have a campaign content. It proofs that. It proofs your the size because you want to make sure it lands in everybody's email box. The links, make sure that they're all working. It doesn't have success on secure HTTP sites. So HTTPS, it's not going to be able to proof those links. So you're going to want to make sure of that yourself. And then your personalization. Again, remember I said we updated that placeholder. So it gave me a spam content or a slightly spam content. And so we can see what that is. It just says, why wait? I used a few spammy type words. So that is the reason why. And then if you go over here to send, you have the ability of choosing the name and the email address and what sign up form to go to and when you want to send it. You can send it now or you can send it at a later date. There is so much that you can do with this email marketing system, and it is really pretty straightforward. I will gladly walk you through your first email newsletter. So please, let's get started. fitwithflair.com/services/email marketing, or you could just go to fitwithflair.com and click on the email marketing link in the navigation bar. I look forward to hearing from you soon. And again, this is Jamie from Fit with Flair.